Hey, I just want to give you a quick little update. You know, we're tasting through a lot of wines, writing up some reports, producing content videos, some recommendations for you. I just want to share a few things with you quickly. We're tasting through a lot of Châteauneuf-du-Pape, a lot of the newest vintages, 17, 16, a little bit of 16, 17, 18 even for the reds, 18, 19 for the whites. And I want to talk a little bit about some values in Châteauneuf-du-Pape. I think Châteauneuf-du-Pape is a very unique region because they're wines that can be, when they're released, they can be enjoyed early because they have so much fruit, so much ripeness. The tannins aren't just ripping your face off like young Bordeaux or Burgundy that you really need to cellar for 10, 20, 30 years or more. Châteauneuf-du-Pape, you drink right away, can cellar, I think 10 years, they always say 8 to 12 years. I always prefer drinking Châteauneuf on the younger side personally. So I have values on the introductory side of the scale and on the more higher level scale. So some things I wanted to share with you. You got to understand I've got two different styles of Châteauneuf-du-Pape as well. More of the kind of modern, new worldy, where I'm talking about big fruit, a little bit of oak, a lot of ripeness, high alcohol, versus wines that are more traditional, that don't see oak age, aged in cement, stainless steel, sometimes made with whole clusters. So you feel more of the fruit, less of the oak. They're not as big monsters. We're going to talk more about the New World style at the entry level. Two wines that I find are inexpensive, great buys. This is a small producer. My French is terrible, so don't make fun of me. The Domaine des Pères de l'Eglise, Le Calice de Saint-Pierre 2018. I discovered this producer when I was in Châteauneuf-du-Pape last year. In the shops there in Châteauneuf-du-Pape, it was one of the few producers that you could get under 30 euros. I think I saw this for as little as 26 euros. I think I've seen in the US for about 30 bucks. That's a steal as far as Châteauneuf-du-Pape goes. This is a big, round, powerful wine with a lot of fruit. I think a lot of people are just going to enjoy it. People that are drinking Napa Cab type wines, big ripe Bordeaux's, wines from Sicily, this is what you're going to go to. Excellent wine. I thought for me, I think I gotta go through my notes. I think it was in the 90 plus range, maybe even a little bit higher. This is a producer I had no idea about. The Domaine La Fagotière, Châteauneuf-du-Pape 2017, did not see wood. This is organic certified. I believe this one might be too. This one is for sure certified organic, does not see wood. This I thought was just a steal. I've seen it on Wine Searcher for as low as 22 euros in Europe and as low as 30 bucks in the States. This is an unbelievable buy for me in the 90, 91, 92 point range. I have to look back at my notes. No wood. Raspberries, cherries, dried strawberries, meat, garlic, a little bit of the mocha-ness, complex, a wine that drinks really well now. You can cellar for the next probably 5 to 8 years. It's going to do phenomenal. So good job. Now let's talk about some of the more expensive wines. You know, Châteauneuf-du-Pape at the top end, you can be dropping, you know, like close to $1,000 for a Chateau Rayas, or, you know, a couple $100 for the wines of Domaine du Pape, their high-end wines, Beaucastel. These are wines that I think drink equally well and are at a fraction of the price. First, let's go with one of the more bigger style with a little bit of oak. This is the Domaine du Grand Tinel, Alexis Establet, Châteauneuf-du-Pape 2016. This is made from old vine Grenache, over 100 years old. Sees a little bit of wood, made by this is also made by the consultant Philip Camby, very famous Châteauneuf-du-Pape. This was just a benchmark Grenache. I mean, Cherie and I really loved it. Big time fruit, lots of ripe strawberries. Just humongous wine, but still had this certain elegance about it, still had some meaty notes. I compared it kind of like, it had some bacon fatty notes, almost like Northern Rhone meets Southern Rhone. Grenache was really excellent stuff. I know this for sure because I'm a scorer. I had this 95 points. I thought it was outstanding wine. Another wine I scored really, really, really high. This is Domaine de Ferrand, Châteauneuf-du-Pape 2017, small producer, organic certified, does not see oak, only concrete, stainless steel. This wine, wow. I mean, It was just like a higher alcohol red Burgundy. On the lighter side, tons of elegance, lots of nuances, complexity. This wine is phenomenal. You see this wine, I think, around the world for about 50 bucks, 50 euros to $55. The Grand Tinel, I've seen it on the internet for about 60 bucks. You're getting a heck of a lot of wine. I think I have to go back to my notes, but I was in the mid 90s on this as well, probably 94, 95 range. Phenomenal wines. Châteauneuf-du-Pape does not have to bust your budget, and especially now with how the world is, I think you're going to find wines at kind of lower price points, as producers are going to want to sell stocks to have some income. So check it out. Follow our Facebook page, Exotic Wine Travel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Exotic Wine Travel, and I will see you guys soon.